Good morning, Hornet Nation. Welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Joe Hutzler. Today is Thursday, March 15th, 2018. Here's what the Buzz is all about today. All graphics for you today on the show as we have some games to get to and, of course, a look ahead as we get closer to the weekend. Softball is finally at home. They've had a home game or home series earlier this year, but they're actually at Moon Field today at 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock against the Pride of Greensboro College. Our coverage at LHSN beginning approximately around 1:50 this afternoon. Baseball is also playing this afternoon thanks to Mother Nature, forcing their game against Roanoke, who's number 9 in the country, to today at 3 o'clock. Our coverage again around 10 minutes before start time, so make it around 2:50 this afternoon. You should be able to check into the broadcast. Upcoming schedule looks like this. Track and field coming off a tremendous weekend last week in South Carolina, looking to extend that to a little bit closer to home at Lexington, Virginia on the campus of Washington and Lee University for the Washington and Lee Carnival, first of 2 days on Friday. And women's tennis is at Virginia Wesleyan tomorrow at 2 p.m. for a battle against the Marlins, trying to pick up where they left off last week in South Carolina and hand the Marlins their second loss of the season. Men's lacrosse taking on number 1 RIT on Friday at 3 o'clock, the first of 2 days at the Mustang Classic, which is always on the campus of Stevenson University in Owings Mills, Maryland. This is the 5th year of the tournament, and everybody except for 2 squads is currently ranked in the top 20, so a tremendous display of Division III lacrosse coming your way starting on Friday. Now let's move on to some campus events. And the first one we get to is a 3 versus 3 tournament for Lynchburg Club basketball. Now, it's not just for Lynchburg Club basketball, but the money received by the entry fees will go directly to Lynchburg Club basketball so that they are allowed to travel more and, of course, help out with equipment also. So registration beginning from March 1st through the 20th, $30 per team, and you can win money back if you are the winning team. You'll receive $150 for the win, so $50 apiece for all 3 of you. You can contact Forrest Clement or Ben Smith at the email address below. And the last thing to get to is the Roselle Schul Lecture in the Education and Human Diversity tonight from 7 to 8 p.m. in the ballroom, a conversation about the urgency of now, what that means by theorizing education frameworks in action, going through Dr. Gilman Whiting's research that he has compiled over the last few years. We've reached that point in the show where it's time to talk about the National Day on the National Day calendar. And today is National Everything You Think Is Wrong Day. Now, this is not meant to be a derogatory day of just walking around saying, what do you think? You're wrong. Like, that's not what we're trying to promote here. What the day is trying to promote is think about what you think of and what you think is right as possibly wrong. Think about the other side of the story. Or instead of saying, I think this, find out the actual information and say, I know this. One, you'll be able to help somebody else know some information, and you will also be more knowledgeable as well. That's all the time we have for today. Don't forget to tune in to baseball and softball action this afternoon. Don't know where to find the link? Just go to the One Nation app and click on LHSN. You can find all 3 links there throughout the day. Until tomorrow morning at 7 a.m., remember, it's a great day to be a Hornet, and we are One Nation.